My Discord recently has been bombarded by a lot of links. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and even more. Right here. But I found out that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them are the same name, just different covers. So I guess I'm just going to do another one of those who did it better type of videos, and we'll see that which one do I like more, and I'll give them a score. So first one is by Hanatan. I dig this instrumental. I found out one thing. Maybe I should just take a listen to the original before I judge the cover, right? 65 million views! And it's not... I don't think it's Kanaria. It's not. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Right, so I took a listen to that one. I really like it, but I cut it out because it was not important. I found out that it was actually by Kanaria, and it is Gumi. Damn it. Okay. That's a weird way to end a chorus, but you know, Kanaria always go for the risky way. Kanaria's music is never sound like an actual song. It was like, there's no exact structure of what he is going for, but it's always so pleasant to the ear. Especially that song Requiem, and also some other songs like Chandelier by Shion. That one's good too. Like, there's never actual structure. The arrangement is so weird. Anyway, enough about him, more about the covers. Let's keep listening to Hanatan. Oh. first thing first that I want to point out about her vocals is that it's very, very versatile when it comes to like the voice range. And also the emotion was captured really well in terms of the whole song. Like, you know that it's when it comes to like the mixed voice, right? You don't really have to actually go for the mixed voice. If you have a really good control of your voice range, you can just like make a lot more chest voice into the mix or add a lot more head voice into the mix. It can go either way, or you can just use your mixed voice. That's a lot of ways that you can play with mixed voice. And why do I mention that? Is because she did it really well, but also because that way of singing it added a lot of emotion in the song. That is also something that really needed to have when it comes to like this type of instrumental, which it doesn't change a lot. It's pretty repetitive in the most part. And the production also, like the vocal mixing was really smooth throughout the whole song. It was perfect, I gotta say. I really, really enjoy this one. I might just have to give this a 10 out of 10. But I will listen to it again while I was editing, so here's my score. Alright, next one is by Miori Celesta. Why is this name so familiar? Where did I see you before? Oh, okay, she made a cover song with Bae. Yeah, I remember it now. Heh. Wow. Okay. So this is a tough one, right? This is a video about who did it better. But so far, two of them are good for their own parts. It's like the first one, it's more emotional. And the second one, it's more pleasant sounding. In terms of like the emotion, I feel like the second one lacking a little bit. In terms of like the aggressiveness, the pushing of the voice, I feel like the first one is a little lacking comparing to the second one. So whew, both of them are good though. I don't know what should I do now. Can you guys give me some bad recommendations so that I can shit on someone instead of keep having this kind of conundrum of who should I vote for? Who should I vote? I'm not even 18, I can't vote. So far I can't really hear like the bad part of the two covers. I can only say that they both have their own up and downs, which is pretty diverse. In terms of the vocal, the production, both of them are good. Except for the first one, the volume of the vocal is a little bit lower. which I don't feel like it's really appropriate when it comes to this type of instrumental. While the second one, the volume of the vocal is a little bit more obvious. To be honest, I have to say that I like the second one a little bit more, but when it comes to like the actual score, I don't really know which category of the criteria should I deduct a point from. I'm gonna move the first one to a 9, and I'm going to put the second one at a 10, because I feel like I would have a better time listening to the second one. Right, the third one is Enna Alouette. All of them have like a really weird name. Said the person who has the name of Engineer AD. Right, anyway, let's go. That's a hit or miss. All of them are good. All of them. So in terms of the comparison of 1, 2, and 3, I feel like Enna's version is the least creative. Cause like, I can feel like Enna was just singing in like a really flat tone kind of. Exactly like how the original sang, which I like something that is more various. This one, it just didn't hit as hard as the second one, I think. But still, the vocal and the production, everything was on point. So probably I'll deduct 1 point from the creativity and leave this one at a 9. So I feel like to compare 3 of them, in terms of like the delivery of the emotion, in terms of the vocal, Hanatan executed that really well. Miyori has that kind of pleasant voice that just makes everyone really want to listen to her sing. While Enna going for a little bit more of an attracting voice, get what I'm saying? Just like once you listen to it, you just can't stop it. So all of them are so good. How should I rank these? Anyway, here's my score. Axel, please be bad. Please let me shit on you, Axel. Please do bad on this one so that I can make this video actual video. Oh, he made the instrumental a little higher. Okay, Axel's version, it's not bad either. It's just like the performance of the vocal is a little bit weaker than everybody else. And it's so weak that some of the words that I can't actually hear in the production, it was like a little bit too low in terms of like the volume of the vocals. Also, I feel like they just pitched up the original of this instrumental, so it just makes like, and you know how like if you pitch up an instrumental by itself without like remaking the whole instrumental, you just pitch up with like the power of a music editing software, it wouldn't sound that good. So it was like a little bit not too good on the instrumental, like all in terms of like the whole sound of the instrumental is a little bit lacking, and also the vocal performance is a little bit lower than it's supposed to be in terms of like the level, you get what I'm saying? But overall, it's not too bad, it's just not enough of like the aggressiveness in his vocals. And I mean, this type of instrumental, you just need at least some of the attitude, you get what I'm saying? He got the attitude, but it's like not enough. That is just what I'm saying. But it's still a really good cover, I have to say that. So here's my score. Alright, Shion, I think you would do well on this. I really think you would do well on this. You got a song with Gonorrhea that sounded super good. Chandelier is super fire, okay? This one you have to be at least decent. Not bad. Gotta be, come on. Ooh. That's a good vocalizer. Ooh, pitchy. It's not bad either. I mean, Shion just really liked to play with that kind of like, just immediately flip the voice. You know how you do yodeling? But it's not like yodeling. You don't flip up and then stay on the upside and then flip down again. That is not what Shion's doing. Shion's just make everything so fast, like flip up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Just too many flips, which can be a little bit risky, because your vocals will sound kind of pitchy. Like a lot of notes, it just don't hit. But I like the attitude that Shion brought out in terms of like the aggressiveness, the powerful of the vocals. I feel like Shion, I would say that Shion's cover is not bad either when it comes to comparison among everyone else. But it's like, it's not like the best thing in the world either. It can be better is what I'm saying, but it's like, it's still really good coming out from Shion. Here's my score. Who the hell is this? Nijiro Samurai with 1.44 million subscribers.
です。ちょっと先月インスタがバズって4万人ぐらい増えたんで、久しぶりにね、インスタライブ今度。夢が覚めた。
He didn't finish his sentence.
争い事は夜が明けるまでくたびれてはひどく見える。一線の声は声がかれるまでうちゃる幸せずっと冷めないであなたの声に耳を貸す時まで
He made Konoria style. Konoria has no genre. I'm sorry to say that, but Konoria has no genre. He turned Konoria style of music into, I don't know, J-pop. Oh my god, that's creative as fuck, bro.
そしてデイデイ離れ離れほらそう悪くないわくする先まで見に比べめいめい重ね重ね損害そう悪くないわ酔いどれ知らずの恋が先だから
He's so good at belting. That one is just different in a lot of ways. Alright, comes down to the conclusion, I would say that Hanatan has the best emotion in terms of like the singing. Miyori has the most pleasant sound that makes people just want to come back to listen to it again. Enna has the most attractive voice that just make people want to listen from the beginning to the end without stopping. Axel, I feel like it's not like a too good type of cover. I feel like in terms of the vocal is a little weaker. Shion has a lot of notes that is like way too pitchy. Samurai is just, I don't know, I probably have to give one more points to the creativity. This one is crazy. I mean, even though it's so creative, I don't think there's anything bad in the cover, except for maybe the instrumental production. That one is a little bit lacking in terms of. I take back my words. He just made everything so J-poppy. Like the drum is not too loud. It was exactly the volume that a pop song should have. Alright, if I have to really come down with like one conclusion, which one did it better? Alright, Axel, nope. Shion, nope. This one, not really fall into the category, so I'm sorry, you out, but still, yours is like one of the best. Sorry, Enna, you out. Miyori or Hanatan? Gotta go with Miyori. Miyori is better.